Hello YouTube, this is that MMO guy here, back for another MMO tutorial, back for another Minecraft tutorial. This tutorial I'm going to be showing you the basis of clocks. As you can see here, I've set up a little clock mechanism. From there I've put in a T-flip flop, which is a very small compact T-flip flop that I've just made. It's very clever. What a T-flip flop does is a toggle flip flop. It toggles on and off, so you get an output when it toggles. But it's pretty much that, just there. Not much use in this, but just I was getting bored, so I can show you how to use it. First of all, a clock. Now, depending on what clock you want, it's virtually a monostable circuit. Now, a monostable circuit is this. It's like an RS NOR latch. I'm pretty sure it is a type of latch. Don't quote me on that. That's where I went wrong. He's on. There we go, and there we go. Right, so first of all, plug it into this bit, because it's here where it would get its power from to go back into here. So if I didn't have this bit, but I had that bit, it would be a clock. Because I've got that bit, it doesn't stabilise as a clock, and so I can push a button here, and it will go back to itself. Like an RS NOR latch, but it will give off a short pulse here as your output. See, half tick, and from there you could probably plug it into something like sticky piston, and then what it would do is, in theory, it should leave it behind, but then from there I know how to fix it. To get it to leave it behind, you would then have that repeater, then from there you could have your piston that left it behind, which turns out you can't. I've got no idea how I did it over there then, but yeah, that is it. For a clock like I've got here, this is a 1 tick off 1 second clock, so it's a 0.9 second clock, and then the reason I've done that is because here it then makes this bit a 1 second monostable circuit. Now with this 1 second monostable circuit I've created this bit, which is a very quick pulse, and that's why I've got it very quick. That's why it leaves it behind over there, because it's one off a full repeater. Now the reason I did that is because I realised it was too quick and wasn't leaving it behind, so I delayed it 1 less tick and then converted it over to here. And hey presto, you can see, and from there I've converted it into a T flip flop, and then out to this output. Now I did this all from my head. It does come in handy to do it. Once you know how to do it, then you can make it easier for yourself. I'm out of breath, talking too fast. Right, now to make that 1 second you leave a gap of 3, and then that. Then over here you plug in, actually no, it'll be backwards because I'm going to have it going the other way, so you'll have your, that would be your normal 1 second clock, but I'm doing that. Now you plug in these two. Now for it to get its power it would need to come from here, so there you go. Right, don't actually need this stop. I always put it there though, but it turns out you don't need it. So now that you've got your 1 second clock, what this would be used for is mechanisms and memory devices that you could clock, or a computer which you could clock, and then overclock it to make it a lot faster, so you can make this clock faster, and then from here you could increase the speed of your computer because it would be updating faster, like a normal overclock of a computer. So from here I have plugged out from the side. I go 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, now this is going to be more compact than my other one, and then into a monostable. It is over here. Now that monostable is getting its power from there. Hang on. getting its power from this one. So I need to plug it back into the monostable, and then from plugging it back into the monostable, oh no, that is one reason why I did put it further back. It's not going to be more compact, it's going to be exactly the same. Oh, we should have realised that. So I now need it facing this block. Actually no, it will be facing the other block. Oh, no, because it can't interfere. Can it? Hang on, I'll try it, because I'm not too sure. So, full tick delay. Then that one there. Pretty much the same as the clock, just with only one repeater. And it's not full tick. It's that. Now. Yeah, it is the other way. I knew it. Did know it. There, and now you've got your very short tick pulse. Now from there you do oh, I don't know. Damn. Place. Right. Now you would then come off with a repeater. Now it's going to use a fair amount of pistons, so I'm sorry, and repeaters and redstone and torches. I am sorry if you're not in creative, but I advise you do this stuff in creative. Hence why I'm doing it in creative on a flatland. So I just had a meal, so burping a bit. And that shouldn't be happening. Why is that happening? It's got something to do with that, I think. Because that would be my out bugger. That's why it's not doing it correctly. Because this one is my output. Can I get it to do what I want to do? Could I do it that way? It's now doing what I want to do. I can actually get rid of this bit, because it's right. So it's because of that, so I now need to plug it out that way in order to get it correctly pulsed. No. Not working. Why aren't you working? I might have to actually plug that one back in. No. I have no idea. How is that different to that one then? That one. I understand. Right. Get rid of that one. I really should have memorised what I'd done, but I'm a man, why would I have done that? There we go. Yeah, invert it, of course. Good old friend, the oh, bugger. Good old friend, the inverter. Now, repeater, that. Now into my T flip-flop. Right, So that there, then a gap there, block there, piston there, block there, piece of there. So it will then withdraw, put a repeater there, and does it? Yeah, it does. Would help if I put a torch under it. There you go, and you have an output. And that works like a toggle. And you see, that is what I've done. Now, don't really need to build this. It doesn't come in handy, and right, that's what wasn't working. So yeah, it's now working. That is how it's done, and it's lagging. So I think it's now going to be time to go. But so far so good. I'll carry on making redstone tutorials for people who want to know and learn. I'll also be doing a lethal PvP server thing on there. Me and a friend will be dual commentary on that, so please watch. Yeah, so don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and see you later.